Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink. I shouldn't be driving like this.
Oh, he crashed his car. No, you should not.
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters.
Flashback!
Shit. I have to go home.
Yeah, and your car just left. Oh, I guess because we're at my house. Oh, okay. That was the catwalk we parked at, and it, like, the car took itself to go park. Okay. Makes sense.
Not good.
Welcome home, James, Kara. I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Man, where's...
Fuck!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was over here.
Where are the fucking drugs?
Check the drugs, said the drugs are working. Well, in this case, they're not.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. Glad he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
It's the same conversation as the first time.
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
Wait, 28. Are we literally gonna wait? Do we want to wait?
Damn, empty. I think I had a...
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there.
There was definitely some in the tray in the bathroom.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
There they are. There was like 2 bottles in here the other day.
There's nothing in this one either.
Ah, crap.
Well, that leaves the bedroom.
hands. What the hell? Past lives, man.
Shocking! Outrageous! No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed! The law makes us slaves of the system without giving us the slightest chance. Police tell us to stay at home. Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
Okay, right here. Gonna fail it. Rorschach symbols.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test. Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect.
So we're back on
Please
a baseball
select a
field.
seat.
Before we do this, I need to make another check round of the cats because they were being naughty and getting food. All right. Does it matter which chair I take? This one looks comfier.
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body, and my old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
Okay.
Calibration successful.
Whiskey,
Thank you.
ring,
Let's go
and
to the
baseball.
memories. It's time to confront them. proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this.
Huh. So is there a certain angle I need to approach this from? Oh, there it goes.
You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Player of the year, but it's just out of reach.
A new body? A new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
And maybe for you. In sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Excellent. You've found a new purpose in life.
Detective.
Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event. It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No! I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously? I had a chance to hit him, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
Okay. Oh, we're supposed to go up there somewhere now.
A powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
Can I just jump down off
What
of here?
about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
So many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. The bastard kept eluding me.
Plot thickens, man. Oh, I gotta go back up. Top there.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. I was his partner. He relied on me.
That's not good.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Okay.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
What does that mean?
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
Who was she? Was that my wife? And then she jumped off something? Why? I need to know more. Questions! Questions that need answers.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck! Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I've no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the
Pacing the
case. I
apartment.
won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Alright, so we're about to put together some clues for the next stage of this. Excuse me. Alright. Let's spin it out. Excuse me. Alright, this is the Icarus.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
What do the Green's case and the shootout on Icarus have in common? Yep.
Damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre. Only the date on Green's tree was carved long ago. The one on the safe was done yesterday.
Sarah, they must mean something.
Okay. Once fresh earth is created, what's the connection?
That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Okay.
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
I'm just gonna go through here one at a time because I'm not sure which one's what
I still
here.
can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer. Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Okay.
You think Kovalev had poison in his blood too?
Just like
Like Green?
Do you have access to the CTC registers? It should be in there by now.
Checking. Roy, Park, Dean is there too, but no sign of Kovalev.
So we have another connection to Green. A final death. So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel? Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's Icarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
All right.
Burn to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No. The famous psychologist, back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James,
Sorry.
as the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
Drink motive.
Are you sure?
Yes, roughly. Actually, let's look at it from a different angle.
Good idea.
Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section. I need more to work with here.
He's making plans for a building. What do you need them for? Here we go.
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard is deep in someone's pocket.
But what did he really want? What did he need the plans for?
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Ouch.
Fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late.
In the mouth of madness.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'm in rehab, so don't tip me.
It's gonna be hard to find anything after the feds were here.
The Feds weren't on Icarus.
They don't know what we know. Hopefully.
Ready.
Alright, so we're back at Green Tower, which is where the investigation started when we first kicked off this whole interesting turn of events. But that's a good wrap-up point. We're 3 hours in. That's a good starting point for this game. I don't think this is a very long game. I was reading online in one of the brief sections saying it's something along the lines of, I'm going to look it up again, I think it said like 6 to 10 hours. How long is... ...6 to 7 hours is what the average playthrough is for people. And we're 3 hours in, so we're roughly halfway through the game. So we'll come back tomorrow and finish it up probably tomorrow during the morning stream. So we'll be back tomorrow, unless a power outage or something, but if everything's good to go, then 11 a.m. Central, I should be live around that time, and we'll wrap it up then. In the meantime, don't forget to follow along. What time is it? It's not quite 8 o'clock. I'm going to take a break, make sure all the animals are good, and then I might come back with some... I might do something else tonight. We'll see. If I do, I'll be live again shortly on YouTube and Twitch. Otherwise, I'll catch you all tomorrow.